you discuss an experience that maybe made you reassess your driving?
No, I can't think of anything. I mean, it hasn't changed my driving habits. Like I told Ruth when she came and asked us if we to sit in on an interview, I told her that, or if we had anything bad or good to say about Delta, and I said, well, one thing I want to say is the way you take care of the roads. I mean, my sister was here. I mean, I was in the Navy for 21 years, and I traveled all over the world when I worked for the federal government. This is the first place I've ever lived that took such good care of the roads. And my sister was here from Pennsylvania a couple of years ago, and she mentioned that. She said she couldn't believe how nice they took care of the roads. And, even in the wintertime, now they're doing the maintenance, fixing up all the holes in the wintertime. Of course, when we had all that 3 foot of snow, 2 back to back, there ain't a whole lot you can do with all that snow. But they did a good job. They did what they had to do. But as far as driving changing, I haven't changed anything in my driving. I haven't had any experiences that made me change my driving, so that was your main question. So.
What would you say is your biggest complaint about other drivers?
Probably cutting you off. When the lights change, they run through the red lights, and they speed up to get through the red lights, and coming out of, you're coming down a road and they're coming out of a side road and they just pull in front of you, you're doing 55 miles an hour and they pull in front of you at 25 miles an hour, so you gotta just slow down. So that's my biggest complaint, but that's anywhere. It's not only here. I think that's anywhere you go.
So. For the most part, do you feel safe driving on the roads of Delaware?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, there's some places, the intersections, that I think should be changed. They have a few really busy intersections that they should get rid of the flashing red, turn left, flashing red signs. They've done that a lot. They've done that at a lot of intersections. I noticed this one right up here. They changed it so you can't turn on the flashing red anymore. But there are a lot of those that they should look at, since it's, there's so much more traffic, more people, and the cameras. They have cameras at busy intersections. There's one intersection I think they should consider is the one at Route 13 and Scarborough Road, where the Route 1 intersection is there. That light, people just run through them red lights all the time. Other than that, I think everything's pretty small, pretty good, no problem.
Okay. Do you think there's anything else that Delaware could do to better assist senior drivers? For example, we're putting out some informational packets right now. We're doing a website and more like education and awareness sort of things, other than just fixing things on the road. Do you have any other ideas for things that we could do to help you?
Not really. I mean, there might be seniors. Some seniors, may need help getting with driving. I don't know what the laws are for seniors driving, but there are a lot of seniors that may need extra effort. If they want to drive, if they have to drive. There's probably a lot of them that shouldn't drive. I mean, I am a senior also, but I have my driver's. I can't think of anything that, anything like that. Some kind of literature or pamphlet that would help them. Into the anytime the laws change, as far as driving habits and things like that, they should a website would be a nice thing. People could go there and see it, see what the new laws are and things like that. So.
Do you use the internet?
Yes, I do.
So you would visit our website?
Oh yeah. When we have a lot of traffic, when there's a lot of traffic, like race weekends, and when there's heavy snow and things like that, I use the traffic cams site they have up. You can look at the traffic at different intersections. So I use those.
Okay, that's great. That's wonderful. Have you tried any of the public transportation in Delaware?
No, I haven't. My wife is handicapped, and we had bought her a card to ride on DART. But then I bought a new minivan, and she can get in and out of the minivan real well. So she's never used it. But that's another good thing is the DART transportation. Excellent. I have no problems at all with them people. It's good. The only thing that my daughter had mentioned to me once was she used it several times. She says that they don't stop they don't do as many as frequent stops as they should. You know, so you know, sometimes you go to a bus stop and you get there right after the bus leaves. You have to wait there for another hour or so before another bus comes, depending on where it is. You know, so. But you know, that's not a big thing. That's not me. You know, I don't use the dark, so I don't know about other people.
Okay. Do you have anything else that you want to say about driving or driving?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think people should slow down. Especially get out there on Route 1, and that's like getting in Dover down. Sometimes people fly on that road. Unbelievable. I know they're shortage on the state troopers. You know, they can't put state troopers out there on the roads like they should because they don't have the money to fund them. So, but they do whatever they can. That's good. The drunken driving thing and the stops they do for DUI and stuff like that are great. They do a good job of that. Other than that, no, I can't think of anything.
Okay. All right. Well, this has been great.
Okay. I appreciate you letting me talk.
Thank you for coming. We really appreciate it.
Okay. Sure. You're welcome.
We're going to be publishing some things for senior drivers in the future.
That's
we're going to
good.
have a website up and running,
Yeah.
and we're going to be giving out informational materials. So.
That'll be good. Yeah.
Yep. So we really appreciate you helping us out.
Okay. My pleasure.